Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Movies with Vowels month. And this time we got the letter E again, because I've done a lot of movies with the letter A, so I wanted to give A break. And this is an animated film from 2013. Really well done. I think it's very underrated. It's a film that Disney was supposed to do, and they just backed out at the last minute. So Blue Sky got their hands on it and released it, and it is the computer animated gem Epic. Yes, this is the Epic movie from 2013. Now, I saw this movie a long time ago. My dad rented it, I think, on either on demand or something, and I saw it and I was like, wow, this is a really well done animated film. And I'm like, how did this movie not make $1 billion? I will never know. This film has a really good cast. You have Beyonce Knowles, she's the Queen Tara. She's not in the film that much. You got Amanda Seyfried. She's the lead girl in this movie. She's cute. She kind of looks like Anna from Frozen. This is before Frozen came out, so it's not a ripoff. You have this guy who looks like Flynn Rider from Tangled. He's voiced by Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games. You got Colin Farrell. He plays one of the Leaf People leaders here. You got Chris O'Dowd. He plays one of the snails. Whatchamacallit, the other one is played by Aziz Ansari. I like his voice. He's the slug. He's one of these. He's the little chubby slug. No shell on here, baby. Yeah, I like him. I like his voice. He's a really good actor. You have and then you got Christoph Waltz as the villain. He's basically a blue Navi creature from Avatar, but smaller because everybody's small in this movie. And is this movie 100% original? No. It's basically Fern Gully. If you took Fern Gully, you took out the pollution thing, but you have the same, message of, protecting the rainforest and nature and leaving nature alone. I get it. It's Fern Gully. This movie is basically Fern Gully, but with leaf people instead of fairies, and instead of a guy shrinking, it's a girl shrinking. And instead of, she's not the only human in the movie. She has a father voiced by Jason Sudeikis, and he's like I think he's an inventor, and he likes to search, with these inventions in the woods and try to, look at nature. And he has a dog with one eye. It's a really cute movie. I think this film. The reason I say it's underrated is because critics were harsh on this, and I'm like, the animation is absolutely stunning. This CGI looks fan-freaking-tastic. I saw some of this movie in the theater, and the animation is like, it's almost Disney quality. It's really the vibrant colors and the beautiful landscapes and the beautiful, the cinematography, the way the characters look and the costumes that the characters have on animated. It's really, really colorful. And it's a basic, simple story. I'll read the back quick. From the creators of Ice Age, I like the first 3 movies, and 5 is okay. 4 is horrible. Comes the year's funniest, most exhilarating animated adventure. Transported to a magical world, a teenager, Amanda Seyfried, is recruited by a nature spirit, Queen Tara, Beyonce Knowles, to help the Leaf Men save their existence and ours from evil warriors. The whole family will love this fast-paced thrill ride with its astonishing animation. I agree with that. And an all-star voice cast that includes Colin Farrell, Oscar winner Christoph Waltz, and Steven Tyler. And yeah, the movie's 102 minutes. It's not that long for an animated film. I think Sing is a lot longer. It's like 111 minutes or something like that. It gets a little long. And yeah, the directors did a good job with this. The director is Chris Wedge. He did some of the Ice Age films, so it has his sense of fun and adventure. It's visually stunning. The story moves at a fast pace. It doesn't take forever. The scenes with the hummingbird flying, it's really well done. I think it's better than Legend of the Guardians, which was some movie with owls that it really visually was stunning, but the story and the voice acting did nothing for me, and it was just kind of boring. And it had a tonal problem. Here, it's lighthearted. It's not too dark. It doesn't have the pollution thing from Fern Gully. It has a really good, sense, a soundtrack. Steven Tyler sings in the movie, I believe, in the soundtrack. And Beyonce sings at the end, which is always great to hear her sing because she's wonderful. And, it's funny, the slugs steal the movie, the slug and the snail. They crack a lot of jokes together, have good chemistry. Steven Tyler, I think, is the caterpillar right here. He sounds like a stoner, but he's a really good singer. His daughter is beautiful, Liv Tyler. She's got his lips, you know. And basically, yeah, there's gonna be spoilers in this review. Basically, Beyonce dies. Yeah, for some reason, my brother's already her character Queen Tara dies, and she becomes a little spirit thing, like kind of like in Fern Gully, where Krista's like grandmother or something like that, her Maggie, she passes away, and she says, "I love you. I'll always be with you." And she becomes a little spirit. It's basically the same thing, but it's not. This is not a remake of Fern Gully. Like I said, the pollution thing with Hexus and the air pollution and polluting the oil and cutting down trees, that's not in this movie. But there are some similarities I noticed. Problems, some of the cast members do get underused. Like I said, Beyonce is underused. I wish she was in it more. Sudeikis is there. He's fun in the movie. He's not in it that much as well. Uh, there's other like side characters like flowers and things that are just in the background. They're beautiful to look at, but they're not in the film that much. They don't have much of a character. And I think there's like a bug, like a mosquito or something, and it grows old. It's like one joke, and it's like when I was your age, and it starts aging in like a few seconds, and it dies. Yeah, but it's really well done, and for kids, this is a really good movie. I would say there's some scary images. Yeah, basically when Christoph Waltz and his Legion are attacking the Leaf people, that's scenes that are probably a little bit too scary for children. But other than that, the rest of the film, they're gonna love the animation. Simple story to follow. It's not pretentious. It knows what it is. It's not preaching an agenda just because the lead character is a female. Yeah, because I'm getting tired of that. Frozen already knocked that home. We get it. Females need to be taken seriously. I get it. I'm all for that, as long as it's done in a subtle way. Not like Last Failure, where you have a freaking agenda with the lead girl, the purple people eat her hair lady, and freaking, and even with Princess Leia, what they do with her. No, I don't want that. I want good characters that are female, that kick ass and take names and also have a personality and come from somewhere. We know who Amanda Seyfried's father is, so it's not a secret. And, there's some slow-mo shots in the movie where she's really small, and he's like, I'm talking like this. That was kind of funny. It reminded me of B-movie. And this is a good movie. If you have not seen Epic, is it epic? Is it like the Avengers? No. But it is a fun movie. And like I said, it's good for kids. Adults are going to like the animation because a lot of work was put into this film. There are some animated movies that get nominations for Oscars. I don't know why. I was not impressed with Coco's animation. I was not impressed with Kubo and the Two Strings. I was not impressed with freaking. There's some animes that are really well done, but then there's some other films like that come from other countries, like My Life as a Zucchini. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm sorry. And also these claymation things like box trolls, ugly animation. No, I like animation when it's beautiful. This has it. And if you have kids, let them watch it. It's not going to hurt them. It's not very long. It's like without the end credits, like an hour and 35 minutes. It's not very long. So, and this is a animated movie done right. It was different from Ice Age. It knew what it was. Yeah, it's definitely familiar territory like Fern Gully, but it doesn't have the preachy message about the environment. We get it. The environment's important. We got to take care of it because we don't know how long we have left on this earth. And if we keep polluting it, it'll just die faster. But this is a good movie. See it for yourself. Nerd Pack, you can watch this too because it's a PG movie, so it's light in tone and it knows what it is and it works for that alone. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you see Epic. It's a really cute movie. It's definitely been overlooked. It didn't flop. It just didn't make as much as Frozen or Despicable Me 2 and or Monster University. I think it's underrated and it's really well done. Like if you want to see something colorful and shut your brain off and just want to see a nice, calm flick, this is one for you. And I recommend it. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys, because I'm really tired. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.